Welcome at this first devlog. After some time working on my game, I've now come to the point where I have something to show. My game is named Section 101. So what will my game be about? Well, it will be a combination of puzzle solving, shooting, as well as a bit of platforming. Although you can shoot in the game, that won't be the main focus. Also, my game uses a auto-aim system, so beating the enemies is more about being smart instead of using brute force. I'm not trying to create my dream game. Instead of that, my focus is more about creating something that is within my capabilities. As a solo developer, I need to be smart, so I first made a lot of building blocks, which I can use to create levels. I also made a lot of dynamic objects, which you can interact with. These aren't just for show. Players can interact with them in various ways to overcome obstacles and discover hidden secrets. The player has just one weapon, but with different shooting modes. Each mode will have their own ammunition type. So we have, for example, this platform that is triggered by the electric ammunition. Here I use it for platforming. But it also can be used as an elevator. There also are some magnetic walls. You can walk on these to reach new areas. This will allow for some interesting puzzle solving. I also have made a gravity globe. If you activate these, the world gravity will change. This will affect the entire level. So now you can go to places where you couldn't go before. If you want to change the gravity again, you need to find another globe. There's also a freeze mode that will allow you to freeze platforms. It's also possible to freeze enemies. and all other kind of stuff. I made it so that in the inspector I can set things up like speed and animation for each object. I have plans to add some sort of corruption animation. When you use this, all kind of weird things might happen. Platforms, for example, might move faster, and enemies can attack each other instead of the player. But this is something that I need to work out and will be for another devlog. I also would like to have something like a grappling hook, so you can move stuff around. So that's it for this devlog. Stay tuned for future updates. I will also make some tutorials where I go a bit more in depth about how things are made. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.